that's gonna be a simple day. I'm gonna just click the buy button when the market drops at the open. And we're gonna go for all-time highs when we're gonna hit 23,200s. Smash that, go for 23,300s. Tomorrow, maybe. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, there's like two options also. This, some kind of invisible line. Yeah, invisible line. Which is then we buy here somewhere before we go back to yesterday's value, and we continue to the upside, or we drop down through this and to here, all the way through yesterday's value. I don't know what's gonna happen, but what I have in mind is that first of all, I'm taking my signals, I'm taking my setups, unless I don't know, this like first candle is looking so stupid, or like the doji or super extension. But also I've seen where it works, where it doesn't work, so I have a 50% chance it's day after CPI PPI, which is not a bad day. Let me show you. Day after CPI, PPI. Look, it's 69%. I know. We have some fake outs, breakouts. If we take them out, it will probably still be quite a good day. 44. So that's enough for me to take my trade. We had two losers in a row, one winner, two losers, three losers, three winners, one, two, two. I mean, anything can happen, but let's see what happens actually. We are not taking this 1 second, and we got also here. Uh, well, to be honest, yeah, school run doesn't look that sexy. Let's see what ES has to offer. I don't know this one actually how it works, or it doesn't, because on school run we have three losses in a row, then one, then two. So this has a huge potential of a winner right now. If we just take a look at the sequence of losers in a row, we see that 3 wins, 4 lose, 4 wins. So 4 is the maximum I can get from that. And so, yeah, we just gonna smash that. Look, that was also, I controlled the risk probably here, and winner here. I mean, but yeah, I'm taking that one. I'm taking ES. I'm still trading ES, but taking a very, very close look at what MNQ is doing on this school run, because I noticed that on MNQ I can somehow adjust my stop loss much easier and move it much easier than I'm not capable on doing this on ES. Like, I cannot touch stop loss on ES, but on NQ I can move it. And if the market gives me, it gives me. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yes, I have the statistics of totally playing out, like fully, the setups. I mean, without even to the tick, without moving my stop losses. But in the real life, it's not working like that. So I'm not afraid to tell that yes, I'm not playing with my exact data, what I've extracted, but what I'm playing is with the real life events, real life thoughts, real life struggles, and today I'm thinking is gonna be a good day for to, to go for all-time highs or smash. Well, on ES we are just opening to the highs and maybe get back to lows, and but on NQ we're closer to this like area, but also yeah, obviously we can drop down. But that was yesterday, like the last week, you know what I mean? An hourly. It looked like the last liquidity grab, and now we're just, if we take a look like this, we are just continuing up, right? But that was whooped, closed everybody who've been struggling, who had stop losses here while long. There was lots of volume dealt, obviously, and so let's see what this brings us in 2 minutes. If it's a losing day, let it be. Maximum is 1,000 risk. I mean, 500 per trade, maximum 1,000 I can lose. That's it. Let's go, boys. Just keep in mind that I'm struggling with 3 children at home. They are upstairs right now, but I already hear some, I don't know, something. There's some screams, cries, and shit like that. Yeah, nice. Okay, so the little one is coming to me definitely right now. She's crying with her full mouth open. She's screaming, Mama, Mama, Mama's not home. Papa is at home. Okay, so market is reaching my target. It will go for the stop loss here to here. 2050. That's the buying place. Thirty seconds. And we are open. Ding, 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 ding. Down, we go down. We go down to grab that liquidity down there. There's lots of liquidity down there at 2350. There's lots of stop loss waiting right there. Come on, brother. You know you want to touch that thing. You want to touch that thing and don't struggle right here. Just go down first of all, then go back up. I would even put my order in to sell here. I'm on micros, so let's put 5 micros on demo for a sell with target of 150 ticks. So that's another 5. Okay. Yep. Let's go down, brother, from another mother. I don't know, obviously, if I should manage my, like, do this trade instead of waiting for my setup, but it's on demo, right? Right, it's on demo, so I'm cool with that. I'm not cool that this range is very tight right now. which immediately poses me some questions. Why is it so tight on the open, when there should be lots of movement going on? Why it's so tight? Yeah, so we are going to put this one on here, somewhere here. Yeah, here, sorry. It's a bit maybe too much risk, as for the demo account that I have 3,500 left in it. Maybe it's a little bit too much of a risk, but yeah, I'm waiting for this drop to the downside where the take profit should be right here probably. Okay, and it happens to be one-to-one trade, which is not sexy at all. So you see, this is why I don't trade real money on the open without back testing my data, but I'm just like imagining that I have my setup like or no, I have the feeling of the market, that is going like this downhill. So am I taking here? Yeah, I'm taking half. I mean, like I'm doing everything to secure a win. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And I'm just trading for the momentum. So right there, I want to take half and another half, like right full risk here, maybe. Good. And if we do not follow through, we are out of the trade, plus 1 minute left, which indicates me that I want to close. Okay, momentum is gone. So right now we have this range a little bit bigger. Let's concentrate on this trade. Okay, so this one is okay, but right now I have to adjust it much quicker, and like this. And so for right now 100, so 10 lots right now, 10 lots in 50 seconds. 10 lots gonna be my MNQ trade. Okay, we have to flush it down. Still, we have to flush it down. It's kind of slow flush, which kind of indicates me that it's not a run for stops. Okay, now we have 9 contracts, and it's still going, it's still 9 contracts, and yeah, okay, so market sell 5. Oh no, what the fuck? Stop sell 5. Stop sell 4. Okay, I don't know. I might get triggered. Actually, limit. What? Wait, what? What the hell? Stop sell 4. Stop sell 5. Okay. Stop buy 4. Stop buy 5. It actually now, really it's 10 contracts. Stop buy 10. Okay. Stop sell 10. Okay, I just need that to be just yep, tick inside and tick inside. Okay. So okay. Okay, it's gonna touch me, so I'm probably, let's see the momentum. He's gonna fill me anyways, so I'm just making it a little bit earlier. Not early, too early. I'm not entering it right now, but it's probably just what I will expect. And we will be targeting inside yesterday. Okay, so it's a nice target, almost triggered. If we go through, yeah, if we go down, we're definitely gonna sweep through me, and it's okay. Let's leave it. Few ticks, okay. We're not uh, saving anything, but it's also like a pivot to hold and pivot to smash down, and it's close to today's low because there's nothing stopping us in between. So as if for a target, I would definitely like that. And also to the long side, yeah, it's not a bad either. Actually, I would really prefer the longs, where I would as put actually my order at 1575. What? 15? Yeah. This is where I would put my order, because if we break, like go through this is definitely gonna trigger me in. Now let's see. This is quite dangerous to the downside. Somehow it looks a bit not stable. But you know how markets work? They work in mysterious ways. They can be gentle, they can be hard, they can do anything they like. So, this is an interesting 5 minute inside candle, which indicates me two things. It's not strong bearish candle, but also it's not strong bullish. It's kind of on the reversal place, and we got a nice range. And I like that we have this, not then this. I mean, I will be satisfied with both trades, except like here, maybe the target is a little bit too far, but you never know what's gonna happen. But it feels like a little bit too far. If we would have like, I would put my 23,000, 2300 exact. Where is it? Like here? Well, maybe actually no. Maybe three. Yeah, maybe that's a perfect target. Okay, so another 15 minutes. Like, wow, that's interesting stuff we are experiencing here. We are forming. Uh, you know what we are forming? We are forming rangy market behavior, not trending. Unless, yeah, we turn around and we go up. Plus, in 5 minutes, I think we got some news, but those news are not so substantial as they could be. I mean, this is not what's important, I think. Okay, this is not important at all, brother. Okay, so we're coming back. To come back all the way there, meaning that we're okay. If we break to the long side, this is what I said to myself, that in the open we go down and then go up. Um, nice, nice. Is it already time to go in? No, I don't think so. There's lots of juice on the low volume, but it's not time to enter yet. If I would wanna be earlier, it's not the time. We'll just let's do this in case we want to enter, but from okay. Okay. So, what the pullback is gonna be, that's the question. Will we be able to continue to the upside like what we are seeing right now or not? That is the question, bro. And we got a quite a long target, 73.25. Oh boy, that's a long target, 73.25. Okay. So we are, yeah, definitely in some profits. We couldn't go through this pivot. Now we're going for the highs. That's an that's a really, really, really extended candle. That's a very extended candle. Does it look good right now? I don't know. I will put it on 94 evens right here, right now. From just from the structural point. I mean, how long will it be pumping up? There has to be some pullback out of this. And yeah, that pullback might be all the way down or all the way something. It's a really weird price action. Is it like so many buyers stepping in? Now there's look the liquidity changed to the downside, right? So let's see. Anything can happen. I just don't want to participate in any bad thoughts, you know. I just want to see this continuation to this target 50 and then 23 200. Previous before, yeah, that's there's one target to hit and then go through this a little bit and stop right here. Send to me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's a very strong bullish candle. Good volume, good everything. Like it's a bit weird to see such candle with such an extension, but let's see if we can continue. Okay, so now 15 minute, the news, 15 minute OR, OBR. Lots of people are playing that for the break, right? We know that lots of people are playing this 15-minute opening range. If we are not continuing fast, like we are, okay, just my question is, if I would have an opportunity, would I put my stop loss right here? That's the only question I want to ask. Maybe not right now. I'm good with 20, yeah, 94. I'm good with it right now. Time goes so quickly. There's a lot of liquidity to the upside. Let's go. Let's break that, the upper part with more force, more speed. It's a struggle battle. Okay, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. And like there's no where is the breakout, you know? It just feels so much pressure for sellers. Like the buyers are coming in and they're grabbing that, but then the like the buyers manage to go one step one step and then the sellers come in like three steps back. Then buyers are like one step, one step, and then the sellers go three steps back. I mean, that's crazy. Okay, now exhausted sellers, buyers coming in back, and no. Like if we struggle here to break out, that's a bit a red flag for me because the comeback will be harsh, especially if we spend here more and more time, you know. The question is right now, do I wanna move my stop loss? Yeah, I want to like to hear maybe. Will it help me? I don't know yet. Like there's the same action going there and here, same action. Weird, that's a weird market. That's looking much better right now. Much better. But we're so grinding slowly. It's crazy, man. Crazy. We are grinding so freaking slow. Okay, I want to move my stop loss to right here. 106. 106. That's it. That's what I'm risking right now. I'm not risking no break even sterling, but let's see, let's see. This is definitely a target, but then we could just there is big possibility to get the momentum going to the upside if we are all good with this. My target is right there. This is my target. Let's see. What? $1,110. Let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Okay, so we almost hit my 50%. We will definitely go there, try to go back. So right now, I'm probably taking this free risk trade. It's quite a nice extension if we coming back. It's like 2 minutes, but you know the okay. So I wanna be right here on 1650. 1650. Okay, now, yeah, probably I would even do a break even. Let's see. If we are able, like, that's a good profit right now. That's a good profit. And the thing is that there might be like here taking profits. Let's see how big is the pullback from the tops. Okay, now it's definitely a free trade because if we come back all the way this, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. I would rather secure some profits, but I would be only maybe here 2450, 2450, 24. Let's do this. Like this is where mm, no, maybe, just let it breathe. Let it breathe. I know there might be a pullback from the tops, but I'm still thinking that we might go through the roof. By the way, there's a school run coming up. Let's see how ES is doing on the school run. But somehow I think I will not be able to trade this school run on ES because it has a super duper high extension, first of all, and second of all, I'm still in this trade, which I'm managing, and I'm hoping for new highs of today, and my target is 73. It's very close. That's my target. I want this, I would like this. Okay, it's in 20, okay, so it's not yet this. Oh, sorry, it's not an extension. There's only two candles in school run for reversal. Yeah, it might happen. It is possible to happen. But still, let's see what this brings us. Okay, we still have liquidity here. We have big orders there. This is looking quite okay now. I don't want this to be on a 50, but maybe the risk to here would be appropriate. It's 26. Let's put it there. Okay, because this is like a 26. Yeah, this is where I would still be comfortable with. We knew that there is definitely possibility for a pullback out of this high. Um, like that was a fast pullback, which happens a lot of times. This is not a bad thing. But let's see how many waves of this pullback we will gonna experience, because if we're like this and come back, so this is just perfect price action. If we are having the second wave, which is coming down to here, maybe not breaking this low, then it's also a sustainable thing, and then I'm definitely moving my stop loss right there. And this is where the ow, my my confidence in one-to-one trade is staying, right? So there's a battle on 150 right now. This battle is like looking like it's won by buyers. Like we cannot be sure for sure, but it kind of looks like that. Okay, then where's this? I mean, The school run on ES, how does it look? It looks, first of all, super duper tight. Okay, super duper tight. Second of all, we kind of still have juice probably to 30s, right? But I don't think that I'm taking that. My mind is too busy with this one. In case I wanna track that, I can measure this. Do I wanna add as a school run presents itself? That's another question. Which I mean okay, let's manage my mind. Let's manage my 40. So again, about 10 contracts I should be entering with 10 more contracts. If I enter with 10 more contracts from here to here, it will be like almost full extra risk. I have to wrap it around my head, you know, if I want to do this or not. Are we gonna break the tops? Like it, from everything, it's looking like it wants to break. We have some struggling here. Struggle buggle, 50 seconds. Oh boy, this is tough. Would I take the school run? It's not far away, actually. Okay, there's another wave coming up, but it's my stop loss is right there. Okay. Okay, if I'm gonna get stopped out, then I'm entering school run. Definitely. Is this pullback legit? I still don't think that this is legit pullback, you know? Just a bit scary. Okay, 10 seconds. So, um, let's go. If we break that, we definitely are for good money for this. I will, yeah, I will have quite alright risk. Okay, now I feel some tension inside me. I feel some tension. I don't know. Obviously, we have filled order. And I'm moving my stop loss to break even for all this trade instantly. For all this trade. And we're going to go for a what? This is too early to exit. At least 79. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Did Jesus. Okay, that's not good. My daughter is uh my mind is a bit Burning, blurring. I don't know. There's something like. Oh, okay. I exited early. I feel from this, like I feel that my target could be easily 80. Mm, I even maybe exited few ticks before that. Yeah, like the school run might be in play. I entered with another contract. Do I want to enter this one? No, no, that's like okay, I'll call it a day, but oh my there's many things happening in my head right now. Did I just made a trading mistake or not? That is the question. Why didn't take out my order where I want it? By the way, what's the price? Seven to, but that's weird. That touched 70. Okay, there was maybe no orders there or something like that. Okay, that's an interesting trade. That's an interesting trade. Okay. So there's two things. First of all, I entered full risk here for the potential of 25% extra. It worked with a stop loss of being 0. I would say it's a good deal, right? It's weird that I entered with 10 contracts because I had to enter with 12 or something. Second of all, where what? Okay. Once I got burned when I didn't take out my profits at this target. Also, today is looking good, but not very fast day. And we're going for all-time highs target, which is possible, but that is like in my mind, it was quite dangerous to hold that because there might be a pullback. Obviously, the market could continue. This school run setup is working, but now we have the huge extension from the lows if we take a look at all the market, all the data. And when I got burned on not taking profits right here, plus the pivot, I'm like, there's some things that told me just to get out of this trade. Okay, it's all good. I was probably a little bit too early. Maybe the market will come back to here, test that, and come back here, but I would be in the drawdown, or I would be quite risking quite a lot, a lot of my mental capital would be destroyed when we are hanging there. I would say myself, okay, now let's imagine the targets right here. And like it's pulling back, it's coming back. It's my first target. I know that I should take it. No, but that didn't be my. That wasn't. That was kind of good. But then if I add here, I would have to exit those tens and leave my trade on like from this setup for that target. But I cannot because it's on here. It's not LIFO. It's FIFO. First in, first out. That would mean Oh, that would mean I would have been good. Yeah, in this instance, that would have been a great thing to have actually. Okay, so plus on top of that, I didn't see like real speed and power like here. There was so like okay. I think let's call it a day with the perfect balance I mean, I have still long way to go. It's only like this risk, but you know what? What is good for me right now that if I lose one day, it's not everything. Good. So, perfect. And look what's going on. I would be devastated to see this. I would, yeah, like, I wouldn't be devastated if that went my way, but I would be very devastated if I would see this. I told that it can go back to these highs. I told it live, loud, but that would be still pain in my brain. Mm. Exactly. Okay, that was a nice flush down there, and we probably continue. Już ta prosmienisz. Good, good. Keep on going. Tell me that my school run is perfect. So I don't know should I treat this. I think I have to treat it like it's the same trade. Yeah, which is core. Yeah, yesterday was, by the way, PPI, and we had a winner. I don't know, and no, that was. Let's see, yesterday what happened on Q school run. Wow, look at this mess. Look at this mess. So both of them like 0.2, 0.3. In this case, we have still 1.1, by the way. I don't know about this one, but here I can write one thing that it's two low, okay, 2.6. Wow, that's a massive win. Yeah, and I'm just sick. That's ES, by the way. So I am. Oh, and the ES lost. Just lost. Triggered in and came down. 0.01, by the way. We didn't trade that. What we traded is MNQ with 20 contracts. Wow. 20 contracts. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Yesterday we had 1.1 and 0.3, and I didn't actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 0.2. Okay, we don't read those. So today we still have, what do we have? Oh boy, like imagine me. I'm glad I'm protecting my mental capital with Jesus. That's my, by the way, stop loss was probably here. Probably here. Like I don't put this that far away. I would be here, like few ticks below. That's it. So GG boys. GG. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a there's no 50, so 0.4. Oh my brother. And from all of this, we managed to squeeze this. Imagine 2.7. Massive. Just massive advantage. Like this is gone. This loss gone. Like there was some slow days. That was a minus, by the way, because I've traded this one. It's okay. That's a more than a break even. That's minus 0.7, right? Total. So okay, it's at two. I mean, oh boy, I cannot like ignore PNL, but there's a lot of things like I still need to comprehend what I did was a trading mistake on adding here and exiting here. Was it my ego? Wasn't it definitely wasn't a setup trade because I exited here. Like that was hmm, that was actually a bit of a gut feeling with the momentum. Okay, so let's put it this way. Let's say that was a bad trade. Why? I had to follow this first trade. Where was I inside it? I've never ever took second trade while I'm in the first trade. And if I took this school run trade, I exited it way too early, right? I had to hold it right there. I had to leave the first 10 lots sell here and leave this target on right there. And now I would be in probably stop loss for maybe break even. I don't know, maybe here, probably half of the risk. I wouldn't left it probably here, it would be half a risk. So what I did good, I saw this extension, saw the speed. I anticipated for the break of today's high, and I like this battle at 50s that happened that looked like okay, we're going up. I see this target, but this is like no, this is not a target, but I see this order. I'm expecting the market still to move there. I see the momentum at exact hour when there was a injection of liquidity. I saw green, and I knew like on this moment, like I didn't knew, but it felt to me like we have a hourly injection. We're looking green. Momentum is to the upside. If we break this magic line, like here, sand in the line, we are definitely not like there's less chance to just wick and go back than to go all the way up. This is what was in my mind, that this momentum, this squeeze is truly good for this, considering we moved that much and now we just have to extend that much just to, you know, grab these orders, grab that liquidity, and it's good enough for me. And that what gave me like I don't know, something in my mind clicked that this is the right trade. On the other hand, I was big in profits, and I thought, okay, I can I can do a break even trade with potential of that. So that happened. I'm glad it happened. It went into my favor. Look at the target. It's like tick to tick. It happens. I don't know, that is magic, some kind of magic. But I had such days where I would move my, like, look, this is such an extension. It's going definitely like this is the target because we crossed this pivot, so this is target. So I'm putting here, and that will definitely be a win. And no, it didn't happen. It went back. That was my probably one of the first destruction days I could remember. Uh, uh, wait, is that like no? Where is that trade? Mm, Here, I think here. Instead of yeah, decided to add more and messed up. Uh, like here. Yeah, I messed up right here. Added for maybe here that was. Yeah, probably I was expecting this to be moving. Okay, maybe here. Take profits at my initial targets. So yeah, look, this is it. This is then the school run. We're going there. We're touching that. Like, look how bad was the market. I mean, how still entered with no okay, no hesitation, still entered. And look, this was target, but I wasn't there because I've moved it to here, and I went back, poof, took me out, below the count, everything. So can say, oh my gosh, no, it's definitely all the stop losses I can imagine are taken out. Okay, I'll have to recap my day. I have mixed feelings about it, but that's a good day overall.